Good afternoon, classmates. Good afternoon, sir. I'm Juna Rafael A. Rivera, and my partner is Mark Harris Borreo, and we will discuss Module 8. Lesson title is Switches and Receptacles. Our lesson objectives: select switches and receptacles with the proper rating of a particular application. Learn how to install various types of receptacles and switches correctly. Receptacles, electrical outlet, also known as receptacles, are sockets that are used to establish an electrical connection between an electronic device and power supply. Plugs refers to an electrical device that supplies electrical current with receptacles to the electronic device. NEMA, National Electrical Manufacturers Association. NEMA has developed standards for the configuration of plugs and receptacles. NEMA designation. NEMA, ampacity receptacle for R or plug for P. To interpret the NEMA specifications, the first number is the NEMA number. The second number is the ampacity at a specific voltage, and the letter at the end designates whatever it is, a receptacle female, or a plug male. If a letter L precedes the NEMA's designation, it means the receptacles or plugs version is a locking type. Two-pole with 3 wires with grounding. 3-pole and 3-wire for T-theta systems. 3-pole or 4 wires for 3-theta systems. Hospital-grade receptacles. In locations where severe abuse or heavy use is expected, hospital-grade receptacles are recommended. These are high-quality products and meet UL Underwriters Laboratories standards requirements. These receptacles are marked with a small green dot shown in the figure.
Electronic equipment receptacles. To reduce electronic noise, electromagnetic interference circuit with receptacle outlets that serve loads such as cash registers, computers, or other sensitive electronic equipment are often supplied by isolated ground receptacles. Isolated ground receptacles are required by NEC to have an orange triangle on their face. The orange triangle might be on an ivory face, or the entire face might be orange, with a triangle outlined using black lines. This allows the orange to show through the outlined triangle. Installation with grounding have an standard conventional receptacles and isolated ground receptacle. Switches. The term snap switch is rarely used today except in the NEC and the Underwriters Laboratories standards. Most refers to snap switches are toggle switches or wall switches. Typical switches are shown below. Switches are divided into 2 categories. NEC covers general use snap switches that are used to control. Installing single pole switches. A single pole switches is used where it is desired to control a light or group of light or other load from the switch's point. This type of switch is connected in series with the underground hot wire feeding to the load. Double pole connection. A double pole switch is rarely used on lighting circuit. As shown in the figure above, a double pole switch can be used for the installation where 2 separate circuits are to be controlled with 1 switch. A fuse is placed for overcurrent protection. 3-way switch. A 3-way switch should rarely be called a terminal switch. 3-way switches provide switch control from two locations. A three-way switch has a common terminal to switch the switch table always connected. The other two terminals are called the travel terminals. In one position, the switch blade is connected between the common terminal and one of the travel terminals in the other position. The switch blade is connected between the common terminal and the second travel terminal. A three-way switch can easily be identified because it has no on or off position. Note that on and off position are not marked on the switch handle. A three-way switch is also identified by its three terminals. The common terminal is darker in color than travel terminals.